Isn't this the room of Charles, the simp from the show? I've crossed into the show, and I am back with my sister, Victoria, was the most powerful official.
Newbie pack issued. Dragon Slayer system bound. Hosts rebel points. 5,000. Dragon Whip, Pill X1.
And the system, Dragon Beauty Elixir to boost my looks, and Dragon Whip Pill to boost my power. Great stuff!
Congratulations. Host Charisma, 100. Stamina, 100.
Master, the queen is here. She is at the door. Will you see her?
At this point in time, it seems Emperor Reginald Drake sent Sophia here to trick me into convincing my sister, Victoria, to join the spring hunt, and use the chance to eliminate her. Too bad. I am not the Charles who grew up with you, innocent and naive, and was just a simp for you.
Let her in!
It is the middle of the night. US alone in a room. It is improper. Let's go to the garden.
Huh? Your Majesty, it is just us here. You can take off the veil.
Charles, you know my status makes it hard to be out here. This veil is for our reputations.
Your Majesty, secretly meeting a courtier, and you are worried about your reputation.
This Charles, what has gotten into him today?
I know. You want me to convince my sister to join the spring hunt next month. Didn't he say that without Victoria Knight, New Haven is doomed?
How could he possibly know that? The knights have completely infiltrated the palace. Charles, ever since I entered the imperial harem, there is no future for us. If you resent me, I don't blame you.
Since you know it is impossible. Oh, why are you here so late? Oh, I get it. You are here to drive a wedge between my sister and me. You want to get info from me about my sister. So she'll clash with the court. And turn us siblings against each other, right?
I didn't know I'd hurt you so much. Now you know. You can go.
What I did before was my own fault.
Charles, I know I owe you a lot. I can make it up to you. Just forgive me.
How can you make it up to me? By spending a night with me.
How dare you? I am the Queen of New Haven. How could you speak to me so insolently?
Fine. You are so noble. How could I ever lay a finger on you? It is getting late. Your Majesty, please, leave, before His Majesty gets the wrong idea.
Without Victoria Knight, New Haven is doomed. Queen, you must convince Charles to persuade Victoria. It is New Haven's only hope.
Yes. I promise.
Promise me what?
After tonight, I, Sophia, will owe you nothing.
Charles, you have to control yourself. This woman is up to no good. Don't touch her.
What? Are you scared? Or can't you? I've given you what you wanted now. I hope you'll give me what I want. Convince your sister, Victoria, to join the spring hunt next month.
You've sacrificed so much for Reginald. Don't you think a man who uses women will be a wise ruler?
Sophia's been in the palace for 3 years. And she is still a virgin. So, Reginald's the real loser.
Congrats. Host, you've seduced the queen. Reginald is cuckolded, unaware. He has lost 5,000 destiny points. Host gains 5,000 rebel points. You've received a mystery pack.
So, if I just keep doing things to weaken Reginald's destiny points, I'll eventually strip him of his destiny. Then, Big Sister can take the throne. And I'll get to be a carefree prince.
Master, the Grand General is here. She wants to see you in the study now.
It is time to have a real talk with Big Sister. Big Sister, you are here so late. What is this about?
Is there something you want to tell me?
As expected, my every move can't be hidden from her, but she keeps giving me another chance. Otherwise, it would have ended in tragedy. This time, I can't let Big Sister down.
The Queen was just here. She wants me to convince you to join the spring hunt next month.
You think I should join the spring hunt next month?
Number, I suspect the Emperor will try to harm you at the hunt.
You seem different. Weren't you always at Sophia's beck and call?
I had a dream last night. I saw Father. He said something to me. It was a wake-up call. I've come to my senses.
What did Father say?
Father said he worked so hard to put down the rebellion. But the old Emperor saw him as a threat. He wanted to get rid of him. He was forced to seize the throne to save himself. But now, you, a woman, are still holding our family together. And I was just a pawn for a woman's schemes. I almost threw away our bond as siblings. I deserve to die.
Am I dreaming? Charlie, saying all this?
Big Sister, forgive me for my past mistakes. I will turn over a new leaf. I'll support you fully and build a great legacy for our family.
Good brother, I knew I could count on you. As long as you are willing to change, you'll always be a fine son of our family.
Big Sister, about the spring hunt, you must reconsider.
Don't worry, I won't go.
Number, I think you should go.
Why is that?
If you don't go this time, there will be a next time. We should use this chance to strike back and make him think twice.
It seems you've really turned over a new leaf. You have a point. But to strike back, we need to know who is really backing Reginald Drake.
Leave that to me. Before the spring hunt, I'll get to the bottom of this.
I have skipped through this show, but I've seen most of it. Finding out who is backing the Emperor should be easy.
Take this gold token. From today, you are General Dragoon, a third-rank military officer. With this token, you can go anywhere in Yorkton.
Anywhere?
Even the royal palace. The guards won't dare stop you. The city watch in the capital and the tiger guard outside the city are all under your command.
So this is what it is like to be a powerful official. This is awesome.
Don't worry, Big Sister. I'll get to the bottom of this soon.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you can't find anything, I'll just feign illness.
Is Queen asleep?
Your Majesty, I am bathing. I can't see you now. Please forgive me.
Why does your voice sound so hoarse? Are you unwell?
Thank you for your concern. I am just tired from the journey. I am a little weary.
Very well. Then, get some rest. Your Majesty, I'll leave you be.
3 years in the palace. His Majesty never stays the night. Otherwise Charles Knight wouldn't have taken my first time.
You've sacrificed so much for Reginald. Don't you think a man who uses women can be a wise ruler?
I hope this sacrifice wasn't in vain.
Though I know some things about Reginald's men, I can't reveal my source. I'll have to investigate first before I tell Big Sister. But where should I start?
Sir, William and Zachary Young are here. They invite you to Blossom House.
Blossom House. Right. The star of Blossom House, Celeste Hart, is the main character. And that tyrant, Reginald, loves visiting Blossom House incognito. I have to go.
Madam, General Dragoon is here. Bring out your star, Miss Celeste, to join us.
Well, Miss Celeste is with a VIP. It is not convenient.
What a VIP? More important than the brother of General Dragoon.
Well, please wait, Master Knight. I'll go tell Miss Celeste right away.
Could it be Reginald, by some coincidence, is here too? He's no pushover. I have to find a way to protect myself.
Master Knight! We'll leave you for a bit. We'll go find some familiar faces. We'll be back.
Go on. I haven't opened last night's pack yet. Now's the time. System, open the pack.
Congratulations, host. You've obtained a dragon power pill. Taking it will boost your strength.
This dragon power pill came at the perfect time.
Congratulations. Host strength increased to 100. Your current attributes are as follows. Charles Knight. Command 68. Strength 100. Intelligence 92. Politics 87. Charisma 100. Stamina 100. Rebel points 15,000.
This strength, it feels like it is 10 times stronger. I wonder now if I can beat Big Sister.
You're so bad, Master!
Don't tease me, Master!
Madam!
Yes?
Where is Miss Celeste? Why isn't she here? How dare you slight Master Knight? It seems you don't want Blossom Hall anymore.
Oh, dear. Please, calm down, Masters. You must know that Blossom Hall has its rules. To be received by Miss Celeste, you must first write a poem and win her favor.
Am I not worthy of an exception?
Master Knight. Usually, Miss Celeste, she only sees one guest a day, but when she heard you were here, she decided to make an exception for you. Now, if you, Master Knight, write a poem, she'll invite you upstairs. Please, Master Knight, be understanding.
Fine. I don't want to make trouble for Blossom Hall. Just one poem. I'll write it.
Thank you, Master Knight. I'll have someone bring you writing supplies.
They say Charles Knight is some kind of gentleman, uninterested in women. Turns out he is no different.
You are absolutely right. Prince Drake, Charles Knight. What poetry could he possibly write? He should take a good look in the mirror.
Prince Drake.
Don't tell me. Charles Knight actually wrote something.
Prince Drake, here is Master Knight's poem.
Don't covet a robe of gold. Rather cherish your youth. Pluck the flower while it blooms. Don't wait for a barren branch. He has some talent.
But it is just some sappy poetry. How could it possibly impress Miss Celeste?
This poem is profound and quite intriguing, madam. Go back to Master Knight. Tell him I'll see him.
Yes.
Miss Celeste, are you really going to see him?
Prince Drake, that has always been the rule at Blossom House. Since Master Knight's poem pleased me, I must follow the rules. Please forgive me, Prince Drake.
Miss Celeste, you can't just... Enough.
Since it is Blossom House's rule, there is nothing more to say. Besides, we've had our fill of wine. Let's go.
Detected. Reginald Drake. View detailed attributes.
So it is the tyrant, Reginald Drake. View attributes. Reginald Drake's stats are insane, but I still stole the courtesan from him.
Prince Drake, are we really leaving like this?
What else? You want me to reveal myself and fight him over this?
Master Knight, please.
Master Knight, I've heard so much about you. It is an honor to finally meet you.
You are too kind, Miss Celeste. It is I who should apologize for the intrusion.
Your presence, Master Knight, is an honor for the Fragrant Lounge. This is a rare wine from Blossom House. Please, have a taste.
Detecting in the wine an aphrodisiac. Host is immune, protected by dragon aura.
She is trying to drug me.
What is wrong? Is the wine not to your liking?
Number. I love it. So, Miss Celeste, what did you think of my poem?
Your poem was so heartfelt, Master Knight. It truly touched my heart. I was hoping we could discuss the art of poetry.
What is Celeste Hart up to? Her father was Nathan Hart, the rebel leader the Knights defeated. Shouldn't she hate my family?
Since you like this wine so much, let's drink and talk. Here, Miss Celeste.
Miss, we've angered the Emperor. Won't that hurt our plans?
Number Reginald will only hate the Knights more. Perfect. Let them fight. Let them tear each other apart.
So that is it. She is trying to turn the Knights against the Emperor.
That is letting Charles Knight off. Too easy.
To avenge my father and brother. I'll do anything. Leave us.
Yes.
You are so brilliant. Why must you be a knight?
Since you walked right into my trap, don't blame me.
Your Majesty, Blossom House is a den of vice. As the Sovereign, you shouldn't go there again. It will cause a scandal.
You are not worried about me. You are afraid I'll find out about your affair with Charles Knight.
Your Majesty, Charles Knight and I are innocent. Nothing improper happened.
Innocent? Then last night, why were you afraid to even see me?
Your Majesty, I only have you and New Haven's interests at heart. Why won't you believe me? You were the one who sent me to see Charles Knight. Why are you so suspicious of me?
Enough. I don't want to hear your excuses. You'd better watch yourself.
Prince Drake! You have to get justice for my lady! That monster Charles Knight! He forced himself on my lady Celeste!
What? That Charles Knight? How dare he touch the woman I desire?
Congrats, host, you beat Reginald Drake and claimed Celeste. Reginald Drake loses 5,000 destiny points. Host gains 5,000 rebel points. You've received a mystery pack.
Open the pack.
Congrats, host, you've obtained dragon scale armor. It makes you impervious to blades and immune to fire and water.
This is some good stuff.
You know martial arts. Knight, you beast! Today, I'll tear you limb from limb!
My strength has increased, but I have no combat experience, and I am unarmed. I am at a disadvantage.
Die! That Victoria! She actually got you this armor!
Jealous. This treasure, not even the royal family has it.
He is sent by Reginald Drake. Right here, in Blossom House. And attack Charles Knight, to Shadow Raven. Won't end too soon. Remember, Charles can't die here. Or Reginald will sacrifice Blossom House. He won't fight Victoria at all.
He defiled you, and you are still helping him?
Master Knight can't die. Or Blossom House is finished.
So she is worried about Blossom House. Right. If Charles dies here, Victoria will surely raze Blossom House to the ground.
Emperor,
Now, it is my turn!
the Emperor dared come here to kill me. If I just kill him now, Big Sister can take the throne. With ease.
You?
What is this? Charles is the skilled. So he is a scholar and a warrior. He hid it so well. Good. They're out. As long as Charles doesn't die in Blossom House, I'll find a way to let Victoria know the attacker was the Emperor. They'll surely go to war, and I'll reap the benefits.
Damn. This Charles Knight just keeps getting stronger. That armor is protecting him. I can't take him down.
You're just trash. And you dare try to kill me. You have a death wish.
Don't get cocky. Take this. Search him. That is the City Watch. Oh no! I can't let the City Watch catch me. My reputation will be ruined. New Haven's 200-year reign will be destroyed.
That bastard is fast. I can't fly. I can't catch him.
Who are you? Or are you fighting here so late?
I am Charles Knight. This is General Dragoon's token.
General Dragoon!
At ease. That man just tried to kill me. Go after him. Now.
Yes, sir!
You tyrant. You think you are off the hook just because you ran. This signature sword of yours is going to be your undoing.
Charlie, are you hurt?
I am fine. In fact, I gave that tyrant a good beating. Too bad. The City Watch didn't catch him.
But didn't the City Watch say he was masked? Are you sure it was Reginald Drake?
Sis, look at this sword.
That bastard, Reginald Drake! If I hadn't backed him 3 years ago, he'd never be on the throne. He is asking for death.
Sis, don't be rash. Even if you take this sword to the palace, Reginald Drake will just find a way to brush you off. And then there will be rumors that will harm you.
So, what are you saying?
At Blossom House, I saw Reginald Drake and James Grant plotting together. I suspect the Grant family has been supporting Reginald Drake. Why don't we use this chance to take down the Grant family?
Lord Grant is the royal uncle. Even if we can't take them down completely, we can still turn them against Reginald Drake. Quick, tell me your exact plan.
Quick! Go tell Lord Grant! General Henley! Why are you surrounding my estate? Aren't you afraid of His Majesty's wrath?
Your family has been accused of attempting to assassinate General Charles Knight. I am here to investigate. Please cooperate, Lord Grant. Don't make this difficult for the City Watch.
Who dares to falsely accuse my family?
I did.
What proof? Do you have that my family tried to kill you?
Yesterday at Blossom House, I took the courtesan from your son, James Grant. That night, I was attacked. If it wasn't your family, then...
Without any proof? Just on a suspicion? You have my estate surrounded? Do you have no respect for the law?
Want proof? Here it is. Lord Grant, do you recognize the sword?
Isn't this His Majesty's sword? How did it end up in your hands?
The man who tried to kill me last night used this very sword. I've thought it over. Someone with a grudge against me. And who could obtain this sword from His Majesty? It's only your Grant family.
That is nonsense.
Nonsense? So, Lord Grant, you are saying the one who tried to kill me last night was His Majesty?
That is not what I meant. I just... Damn it. His Majesty's sword. How did Charles Knight get it? Could it be that His Majesty really tried to kill Charles Knight? Anyway, this has nothing to do with Grand Manor.
Whether this was your doing or not, we will investigate. Please come with me, Lord Grant, to avoid any trouble.
Absolutely not. I will see His Majesty today. He will see that I am innocent.
By royal decree, all state affairs are now decided by the Grand General. General Hanley is acting on the Grand General's orders. You dare to resist. Are you defying the royal decree?
You, City Watch, hear me!
Yes, sir.
Seize the suspects. Anyone who resists will be killed.
Yes, sir. You are all rebels. Quick, go tell Lord Grant.
Your Majesty summoned me in such a hurry. What is the matter?
That woman, Victoria, she always comes armed. That is one thing, but now she won't even bow.
Victoria, I hear you sent your men to arrest everyone at Grant Manor.
Grant Manor is suspected of assassinating my brother. As his sister, I must find the truth and get him justice.
Why is your brother so certain that the assassination was the work of Grant Manor? Is it just because he had a falling out with your brother?
Your Majesty, there is more to it. The assassin managed to escape, but he left a sword behind. It is a royal sword. I believe that sword was a gift from your Majesty to James Grant. Am I wrong?
Dame Victoria. She is using my own sword to blackmail me.
I did give James Grant a sword. But, Victoria, have you considered that someone might have stolen it from the Grants to frame Lord Grant? Think about it. Even if James Grant were a fool, he wouldn't use a gift from me to assassinate your brother, would he? That would be asking for trouble.
On this matter, I'll have the City Watch investigate. If Lord Grant is proven innocent, I'll have Charles Knight apologize to Lord Grant in person. You needn't trouble yourself. Your Majesty. As you wish.
Mother, Victoria arrested Uncle's family, accusing them of trying to assassinate Charles. She took them all.
Son, don't panic. Your uncle is a wise man. Even if he dies, he won't say a word. You must relax.
But Victoria is ruthless. She won't spare Uncle. What if?
No, what if? Your uncle knows full well that if he talks, the entire Grant family will be ruined.
I hope so. I am really worried about my uncle and his family.
My son, it is time to start planning. The Knights have made their move. They won't let this go.
Rest assured, Mother, at the spring hunt, I will make sure those traitorous Knights pay the price for their actions.
Good. I trust you. When the Knights are gone, don't forget the Grant sacrifice.
Rest assured, Mother, I will not fail the Grants.
That is good. You may go. Be careful.
I'll take my leave.
Knight! You are a liar! Grant Manor had nothing to do with your assassination!
Still denying it. Do you think you can get away with this?
Don't get cocky. When His Majesty learns the truth, he won't spare you.
His Majesty. You think His Majesty would turn against the Knight family for you? Lord Grant. I suggest you confess now. Maybe I'll spare your life.
I have nothing to confess.
General Hanley, this Lord Grant won't talk until he is broken. Go prepare the torture tools. Let's clear his head.
Yes, Master Knight.
Knight, what are you doing? I am the royal uncle. You can't torture me.
Royal uncle. To me, you are just a suspect in the assassination of a court official. General Hanley, begin.
Knight! If you dare torture us, I'll make you die a horrible death! Son! Dad! Your Majesty.
At ease, Sage. Using Charles Knight's assassination as a pretext, Victoria Knight arrested the Grant family. I am worried. Lord Grant will expose my private army. I need your counsel.
If you wish to resolve this crisis, Your Majesty, some sacrifices will be necessary.
Sacrifice? What do you mean?
Have James Grant confess that he was jealous and assassinated Charles Knight. Once James Grant confesses, it will buy time with Victoria Knight and prevent further exposure.
But James Grant is my cousin. If we do this, he's sure to die. How could I do that?
Great things require sacrifice, Your Majesty. James Grant's life versus the kingdom, which is more important? Please, Your Majesty, think carefully.
At this point, this is the only way. But in the future, how will I face the Grant family?
Once the situation is under control, Your Majesty, you can posthumously honor James Grant and reward his family. Consider it compensation for them.
You are absolutely right. But James Grant is already in prison. How can I get him to confess?
Don't worry, Your Majesty. I'll infiltrate the prison. I'll make him see reason. He'll know what to do.
Then I am counting on you, Sage. If I get through this crisis, I will never forget your service.
You are too kind, Your Majesty. It is my duty to serve you. The spring hunt is approaching. Please be prepared, Your Majesty.
This spring hunt, I will make Victoria Knight pay.
Master Knight, should I wake them up and continue?
No need. I am hungry too. I'll get something to eat and be back. I am sure Reginald can't hold back anymore. He is about to make a move.
Quiet. It is me.
Mr. Eastwood, are you here to save me?
No, Victoria Knight has you in her grip. You and your father can't escape. But if you do as I say, you might save your family.
Oh, here's the plan. Go on, I'll do it.
You'll confess to assassinating Charles Knight. Then kill yourself.
What? But that is impossible. I don't want to die.
If you don't cooperate, your family dies, and they'll die horribly. Think of your parents, your wife and children. You don't want them to die. Let them die for you.
No.
Enough talk. This is the only thing you can do for your family. His Majesty will remember your sacrifice.
Fine.
Quick, write your confession.
You sent for me, big sister. Has something happened?
Last night, James Grant wrote a confession in his cell. He admitted to trying to kill you. Then he hanged himself.
Are you sure he killed himself?
Yes. The confession was in his handwriting too. Charlie, this was my fault. All your planning was for nothing.
Don't worry, big sister. The Emperor thinks he can just sacrifice a pawn and be done with it. What he doesn't know is that I found where he is hiding his private army.
Really?
Don't look at me like that. Big sister, you're making me blush. Absolutely. Last night, while General Hanley was questioning Grant and Son, I also interrogated Lord Grant's steward. I found a secret location.
Where is it? What is suspicious about it?
It is at Hawkfield Estate in Riverdale. Every year, Lord Grant has a group of men deliver grain to Hawkfield Manor. They say it is for wine, but actually, his steward has been cooking the books. Reginald Drake thinks silencing the Grants solves everything. But to a time traveler like me, it is pointless.
That is great. I just found out that during the fire, someone stole a shipment of weapons and armor, and I was just wondering where they were.
Enough to arm 5,000 men.
Exactly.
It must be Hawkfield Manor.
I'll lead the troops myself to Riverdale, to wipe out those 5,000 men.
Big sister, wait. The court is in chaos. How can you just leave the capital for this mission? Let me go instead.
No way. You've never led troops. War is dangerous. How could I let you go?
Sis, I can't always hide behind you. This mission to crush his private army will not only weaken Reginald Drake's forces, but it will also give me experience.
This isn't a game. Reginald Drake's private army is surely well trained. If anything happens to you...
Sis, if you're really worried about me, then just send more troops to protect me.
Charlie's right. I can't protect him forever. He really should get more opportunities to prove himself. Fine. Take this half of the Tiger Tally. Go to the Tiger Guard camp outside the city. Take 10,000 elite troops. Go to Riverdale.
Thank you, sis. I won't let you down. I promise. I'll take care of those 5,000 men. All of them.
My savior, please accept my bow.
Jack Strong. Isn't he one of Reginald Drake's future top generals? Why is he calling me his savior? Please, Rise. I don't recall doing you any favors.
You don't know, my savior. The other day, I saw James Grant bullying the people. I stepped in. He had me thrown into the Grant residence. You led your men and captured James Grant. That is how I escaped. For saving my life, I am at your service to repay you.
Detected. Jack Strong. View detailed attributes.
No.
Jack Strong, command 79, high morality, high favor, strength 99, intellect 42, politics 45, charisma 56, high morality, high favor.
Wow. His strength is off the charts. With a warrior like him by my side, how could I fail? You are too kind. Would you consider following me?
Hi, I'm at your service.
Congratulations. Host you beat Reginald Drake and recruited the mighty Jack Strong. Reginald Drake loses 5,000 destiny points. Host gains 5,000 rebel points. Reward plus 10 command and the mystery pack.
So, stealing Reginald Drake's men also weakens his destiny points. Jack Strong, you will follow me from now on. We'll fight side by side, as brothers, and we will achieve great things.
Thank you for taking me in. My life is yours now. I will go through fire and water for you.
Good. I am leaving for battle today. You are coming with me.
Yes!
I will earn my glory on the battlefield to repay you.
With that promise, I am relieved. Come inside and get ready. We leave at once. Reginald, Drake's other future great general, Connor Quinn. He is in the Tiger Guard now. Perfect. I'll recruit him too. Let's go. Let's go.
Since I am not being put to good use, I am done with the Tiger Guard. But in this vast world, where can I, Connor Quinn, find my place?
You are Connor Quinn.
Connor Quinn, command 98, strength 95, intelligence 87, politics 79, charisma 92, high morality, neutral affinity.
He is a rare talent, indeed. If I can get him on my side, I'll win this battle without lifting a finger.
You come. What is your purpose?
Connor Quinn, I know your abilities. You deserve better than this. If you are willing to follow me, I, Charles Knight, will give you the rank and status you deserve.
Young General, Are you serious?
Of course. I always keep my word.
Good. Thank you, young general. I, Connor Quinn, am at your service.
Congrats, host. You beat Reginald Drake and recruited Connor Quinn. Reginald Drake loses 5,000 destiny points. Host gains 5,000 rebel points. Reward plus 10 command. And a mystery pack.
Great. Recruited another great general. And Reginald Drake's destiny points are down again.
Uncle, for this campaign, I want to go with General Quinn to Riverdale to crush the private army. Please, Uncle.
Lord Wyvern trusts him. Then let him go.
Young general, if we rush in, they're holed up in the manor. We'll have a hard time taking it. Let's send scouts first to scout the enemy inside. Then we'll decide.
General Quinn is right. Then we'll follow your plan. Send scouts first.
Thank you for your trust, young general. I'll send my men to scout myself.
Victoria, I hear James Grant killed himself in prison.
Yes.
Unbelievable. All over a petty jealousy. He committed such a heinous crime. Victoria, since all of this was James Grant's doing alone, then what about the others from Grant Manor? Can they be released now?
That tyrant! You think sacrificing James Grant will make me forgive you for trying to kill Charlie? Dream on. Your Majesty, I've just discovered that Grant Manor has a private army. They have malicious intent. I've sent men to investigate. Until the truth is known, I am afraid I can't release them.
Is that so? Victoria, you must investigate this thoroughly. If this is true, I will not tolerate it. Damn it! Lord Grant is useless. How could he let Victoria find out about this?
Rest assured, Your Majesty, I will get to the bottom of this. And give you and the people an explanation.
Number, I can't let Victoria find out that I am behind the private army. Guards! Take this letter to Martin Ford personally. Tell him to move those 5,000 men at once, as fast as possible, and make sure Victoria doesn't find out.
Young general, scouts report. Hawkfield Manor has fallen for our false information. They've ordered their 5,000 men to retreat. This is their only route.
Good. General Quinn, you are in full command of this battle.
Thank you for your trust, young general. I will not fail you. Wait for my command. Once they're all in the trap, we strike together.
Hurry up! If the Tiger Guard catches us, we're all dead!
Tiger Guard! Kill them! Charge!
An ambush! Bows now!
Kill!
Men! Let these rebels know the Tiger Guard's might! Kill them all! Tiger Guard warriors! Fight with all your might! Wipe out these rebels! I can't fall into their hands!
Seize him!
Congratulations, Host Reginald Drake's private army has been defeated. Reginald Drake loses 5,000 destiny points. Host gains 5,000 rebel points. Reward, mystery pack.
At least it wasn't for nothing. Gavin Stone, why weren't you just staying with the Royal Guard? Huh, what are you doing in Riverdale? Causing trouble?
I am just a lowly royal guard. How does Charles Knight know me? Could it be our actions in Riverdale? He knows everything.
I can give you a chance to live. Tell me, who is the mastermind behind this private army? Is it Grand General Ford? Or His Majesty?
I acted alone. It has nothing to do with General Ford or His Majesty.
Fine. Not talking, huh? Back in Yorkton, I have 100 ways.
Heard these private soldiers were found at the Grant estate. Is Lord Grant plotting a rebellion? Oh, what? I heard these are His Majesty's men to seize back power. That is hard to say. Anyway, this is a big deal. Now, we'll see what the general does.
That bastard! Reginald Drake! I put him on the throne! And he is raising his own army! We must depose him! And crown a new king!
Sis. We can't be rash. If we depose him now, we'll give the world a reason to condemn us, and cause even bigger trouble. That bastard. Reginald Drake still has over 70,000 destiny points. He is protected by his fortune. Deposing him now will only backfire.
Then, what is your plan? What should we do? Just let him get away with it!
He has caused us so much trouble. We can't let him get away with it.
Stop beating around the bush. Just tell me your plan.
Instead of deposing him, let's ruin him.
How do you plan to ruin him?
This. Think about it. If we frame the private army on Harry Grant and Martin Ford, what do you think Reginald Drake will do when he finds out?
Knowing Reginald Drake, to secure his throne, he'll just go with the flow and pin the blame on the Grants and Martin Ford.
Exactly. To keep his throne, he'd even send his own queen to another man in the middle of the night. What won't he sacrifice?
That way, everyone will see that Reginald Drake, to keep his throne, would betray his own uncle's family and his loyal servants.
Such a heartless betrayal will surely disillusion the people. Let's see, who will still fight for him then?
Good. I'll submit a petition tomorrow. I'll demand Reginald Drake investigate the Grants and Martin Ford for secretly raising a private army. Let's see how he responds.
It is settled. Then, it is getting late. I should head back to my estate.
Go on. Father, can you see this? Charlie is now brave and wise. He is ready to lead our family. Your spirit can now rest in peace. I just need to hold on a little longer. Put Charlie on the throne and find him some consorts. Then, when I am gone, I can face my adoptive father with a clear conscience.
I haven't opened the mystery packs yet. Let's open them all now. System. Open the packs.
Congrats, host. Activating fertility boost. Greatly increases your chance of conception. One shot, one kill.
So it wants me to make Reginald Drake a dad ASAP. Ha! Next one.
Congrats, host. Activating talent. Impeccable imitation. Flawless mimicry.
This is a great ability. Now I can do so much more.
The queen is here. I have her waiting in your room.
Understood.
Sophia, everything you are doing is just to protect New Haven's realm.
Your Majesty, long time no see. How have you been?
Charles, I am not here to beat around the bush. Just say it. What do you two plan to do with His Majesty?
Did Reginald send you again?
I came on my own. His Majesty doesn't know.
Reginald is too restless. My sister says we should replace him with someone more obedient. He'd make a better emperor.
I know. You two could easily get rid of the emperor. It is child's play, but New Haven can't be without an emperor. I hope, for old time's sake, you'll spare him. Don't depose him.
If you were my sister, Would you just stand by and watch Reginald remain the Emperor of New Haven?
I can give you what you want, but you have to convince your sister not to depose him.
And what is it that I want?
Why didn't you consult me first?
Your Majesty, it is not what you think.
Then what is it? You saw I am in trouble. So you ran to Charles Knight to cozy up to him and secure—
Your Majesty, so in your eyes, I am just some shameless woman.
Do you dare swear to heaven that you've never done anything to wrong me?
Very well. Then please, Your Majesty, depose me as queen and send me to the cold palace.
You think I wouldn't dare? Guards! Seal the Phoenix Palace. Without my order, the queen is not to leave the Phoenix Palace.
Yes, sire!
General Ford, didn't I tell you to leave Yorkton City?
Sire, the city is crawling with Victoria Knight's men, and my family is in the capital city. Even if I somehow escaped, my family would be dead.
I've ruined you.
Sire, I am afraid they're here for me.
I am here. Let's see who dares touch you. Pony Reed? Is the Falcon Guard rebelling? Do you still have any respect for the Sovereign of New Haven?
Your Majesty, Martin Ford conspired with Lord Grant, raised a private army, and plotted treason. I am here by order to take him to the Grand General. If I have disturbed Your Majesty, please forgive me. Men, take him away.
Who dares?
Don't interfere. Your Majesty, you only delay things. Men, take him away. Your Majesty, I will take my leave.
Victoria Knight! Charles Knight! For this, I will have my revenge!
Martin Ford. The Knights treated you well, didn't they? My father treated you like a son. My sister trusted you with great responsibility. Why did you betray us? How could you be so ungrateful?
Master Knight, I know I am guilty. Do with me as you will. Please, Grand General, spare my family.
All right. Just implicate Lord Grant. Tell them, he and you, raised a private army. I can plead with my sister, spare your life.
Master Knight, do you mean what you say?
I, Charles Knight, always keep my word. As long as you tell the truth, I'll keep your family safe.
His Majesty can't protect my family, and Lord Grant, he was doomed anyway. I might as well save my family. Fine. I accept your terms.
Good. Very good. Write down everything. You know, sign it. At court tomorrow, I'll watch Reginald Drake, that tyrant, be humiliated.
Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
You may rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty!
Today's court session. Any business to report. If not, court is dismissed.
Your Majesty, I, Simon Hughes, have a report.
What is your report, Sir Simon?
Your Majesty, I impeach Lord Henry Grant. He has raised a private army. He plots treason, a heinous crime. I ask Your Majesty to punish him severely.
You have no proof. You can't just accuse a member of the royal family.
Your Majesty, this is the confession of Martin Ford of the Royal Guard. He has confessed to conspiring with Lord Grant. He raised a private army at Riverdale Estate with malicious intent. Please, Your Majesty,
Sir Simon. You are an inspectorate official. How did you obtain this confession? Is there more to this story?
Your Majesty, the Inspectorate has always had the duty to oversee all officials. Upon learning of this, I immediately went to the prison to question Martin Ford. During my questioning, Martin Ford confessed to his crimes and wrote this confession.
Your Majesty, if Inspector Hugh's accusation is true, by New Haven's laws, Henry Grant has committed treason. His entire clan must be executed.
Andrew, Archer.
Heaven is merciful. How can I impose such a severe punishment? Your Majesty, the law is absolute. If we don't punish Henry Grant severely, how can we command respect? What of New Haven's laws?
Your Majesty, treason must not be tolerated. For the sake of the realm, Your Majesty, act by law.
For the sake of the realm, Your Majesty, act by law!
Damn Victoria Knight. Now, I can only hope the royal advisor can save Henry Grant.
Sir Lucas, you are a veteran of 3 reigns. In your view, how should we proceed?
Your Majesty, in my view, treason is a grave crime that deserves severe punishment. But there are still doubts in this case. We should investigate further before deciding.
This old fox is just playing both sides. He is too scared to cross Victoria. He just wants to please everyone. What should I do?
I believe the Prime Minister is right. There are many doubts. I urge Your Majesty to reconsider.
Why is Charlie suddenly undermining me?
Are Charles and Victoria in on this together?
And you, Sir Knight, what is your take?
Your Majesty, though General Martin Ford of the Royal Guard and Marshal Gavin Stone of the Royal Guard both accused Lord Grant of plotting treason and conspiring to raise a private army. But Lord Grant hasn't confessed yet.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. It was an oversight. I will interrogate Lord Grant immediately after court.
Damn Charles Knight. He is trying to make my uncle rat me out.
No need. I will have my own men question Lord Grant and get to the bottom of this.
Your Majesty, Chief Justice Archer is impartial. Why not hand Lord Grant over to the High Court for questioning?
Victoria, she is forcing me to choose between my throne and the entire Grant clan.
We'll think on this. Court dismissed.
Your Majesty.
Mr. Eastwood, what should I do now? Victoria, she is forcing me to do the unthinkable. To keep my throne, I must sacrifice the Grant clan.
The Knight siblings are truly devious. For now, Your Majesty must make a choice.
How can I choose? The Grants are my mother's family. If I am truly this ruthless, my mother will never forgive me, and the people will think I am a cruel and tyrannical ruler.
But if you don't, once Henry Grant confesses that you raised the private army, Victoria Knight will use that as grounds to depose you. 3 years ago, your brother Arthur Drake was deposed. Then the New Haven royal house's dignity will be shattered.
Sacrificing the Grants. How can I face my mother?
Your Majesty, hesitation will be your ruin.
I cannot let the Drake legacy be destroyed by my hand. And I cannot be the king who destroys New Haven. If my mother cannot forgive me, I will have no defense. I only ask to honor my ancestors.
Since Your Majesty has decided, I will accompany you tonight to the prison. If we can convince Henry Grant to die, perhaps the rest of the Grant family can be spared.
Good. Then I will go myself.
Holy Majesty! Holy Majesty! I knew you'd come to save me!
I am sorry, and sorry to the Grants.
What do you mean, Your Majesty? You are not here to save me!
Hawkfield Estate.
has been exposed. Charles Knight wiped out the private army.
How could this happen? Your Majesty! We, the Grants, raised your private army. You can't abandon us! Your Majesty! Save me! Save the Grants!
Uncle, at this point, to save the Grants, there is only one way.
Oh, what way? Tell me.
As it stands, only your death, Uncle, can save the rest of the Grant family.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Your Majesty, there must be another way. Your Majesty, there must be another way.
There is no other way, Uncle. If I am deposed, not one Grant will survive. Only by saving me. Can I argue that the rest of the Grant family knew nothing of this and plead for leniency?
Your Majesty, if I die, can you promise that the Grant family will be safe?
Uncle, rest in peace. I will protect the Grant family. When I kill Victoria Knight, I will also clear your name and posthumously make you a king.
I understand. I will confess and submit, but, Your Majesty, if you break your word, even as a vengeful ghost, I will not spare you. If I'd known, I'd have gone back to being a butcher. Greasy, yes, but I'd have lived.
You couldn't even watch one man. You are all useless. The City Watch feeds you losers. For what?
General Hanley, don't blame them. Their opponent was more than they could handle.
Thank the young general and get out.
Young General, what if we destroy this confession? About the private army, that tyrant, he can't escape the blame?
Without this confession, the death of the royal uncle, Henry Grant, you and the City Watch can't explain it. Then Reginald Drake will turn on us, saying we silenced him.
Such a perfect chance. And we're just gonna stand by and watch that Emperor walk away, scot-free.
He wants to walk away scot-free. Not so easily. I'll make him understand. If he wants to keep his throne, he must sacrifice the entire Grant clan.
What is your plan, Master Knight? Young General, you can actually mimic Henry Grant's handwriting?
Imagine, when Reginald Drake sees this confession, what will his face look like?
He must be devastated.
So, I am going with my sister to see for myself.
My 5,000 private soldiers are gone. 3 years of hard work. All for nothing. But in the end, I still turned the tables. And I saved the Grant family, their lives. Now that my uncle is dead, Victoria Knight will have to give me and the people a proper explanation.
Your Majesty, the Grand General and General Dragoon are here to see you.
They're here. Send them in.
Yes, sire.
Your Majesty.
At ease. You two are here. What is it?
I have come today to bring your majesty some bad news.
Oh, bad news? What happened?
Last night, Lord Grant hanged himself in prison.
What? You mean Grant? My uncle hanged himself. What in the world happened? What did the City Watch good for? Lord Grant was fine. How could he have hanged himself? This must be thoroughly investigated. Otherwise, I can't face the Dowager Queen. He was her only brother.
Reginald, I never should have made you emperor. To protect your throne and reputation, you even drove your own uncle to his death. You are utterly heartless.
Your Majesty, I've had the coroner examine him in prison. Lord Grant died by hanging. It was not foul play. Please accept my condolences.
If not for Charles Knight acting so rashly and throwing Lord Grant into the City Watch prison, how could Lord Grant have hanged himself in shame?
Your Majesty, my brother is not at fault. He has rendered a great service. Please, Your Majesty, look at Lord Grant's confession. You will understand.
How could this be? Am I seeing things? Impossible. Why would my uncle, before killing himself, implicate so many people? These are all my most trusted men.
And what will you do, Your Majesty, with these accomplices?
Damn you, Victoria! You must have forged this confession just to seize the opportunity to eliminate your political enemies and consolidate your power. I drove my own uncle to his death, and in the end, Victoria found a loophole and made a spectacle of it.
And what of these innocent people, Your Majesty?
This is very suspicious. The supposed conspirators. Many of them barely knew my uncle. How could they have conspired to take down the Grand General?
You are right, Your Majesty. I also find this very suspicious. But as they say, a dying man tells no lies. Since Lord Grant named these people before he hanged himself, I believe Your Majesty should thoroughly investigate this.
I propose the Inspectorate, Justice Bureau, and High Court jointly investigate. What does Your Majesty think?
The Justice Bureau, High Court, Inspectorate. They're all full of her allies. Once these officials who oppose her fall into her hands, they'll be lucky to survive. Who would dare to oppose her then? My reign will be over, and soon. Wait, Victoria and her brother. They must know my plan. That is why they're pressuring me now, to make me abandon the Grants. No matter what, the Empire of Albion cannot fall on my watch. Grand General. In my view, the private army matter is proven. Martin Ford and Henry Grant conspired to seize power. As for their confessions before their deaths, they were just making wild accusations to exonerate their families. Not worth mentioning.
Then, Your Majesty, what will you do with Lord Grant's family?
They will be charged with treason. Wipe out their 3 clans.
Your Majesty is wise.
Very well. Then, we shall take our leave.
To the Serenity Palace.
His Majesty has been outside, kneeling for over an hour. It is raining so hard. Your Grace, are you really not going to see him?
He can kneel as long as he likes. That is his own business. Unless he withdraws his order and spares the Grant family. Otherwise, I will never forgive him. And I will never see him again because of this traitor. My brother died wrongfully in prison. And now he wants to wipe out the Grant family. Isn't that wiping out the Grant family? Tell me, how could there be such a heartless nephew? So heartless, a son who disowns his family. I'd rather never see him again.
Your Grace, may I say one more thing? His Majesty is powerless. The court is now controlled by the Knights. The Knights want to wipe out the Grants. He can't do anything.
Don't make excuses for that traitor. No one in this world knows him better than his own mother. He is a heartless, cold-blooded man. When he came to me, asking me to persuade my brother to help him recruit assassins, what did he say? If the plot was ever exposed, he'd even give up the throne to save the Grants. I was a fool to believe him. That is why my brother risked it all. But look at him now. to keep his throne. He drove his own uncle to death, and now he wants to wipe out the Grant family. How can there be such a vicious man? In the end, it is all my fault. I am the one who got my brother killed. And doomed hundreds of grants.
Your Majesty, His Majesty has been kneeling outside Longevity Palace for an hour.
I see.
The Dowager Queen wants you to persuade His Majesty to spare the Grant family. Are you really not—
What good would I do? It would only be humiliating. You saw it yourself. No matter what I do for Reginald Drake, he only cares about himself and his kingdom. From the moment he locked me up in the Phoenix Palace, my heart died. I am done getting involved in Reginald Drake's affairs.
Henry Grant raised a private army for Reginald Drake. When it was exposed, Reginald Drake threw all the blame on Henry Grant. To protect his throne, he even issued an edict to wipe out the Grant clan. If I keep helping him, will the Sterling family one day be abandoned by him too?
I've given you what you wanted. Now, I hope you'll give me what I want. Convince your sister, Victoria, to attend next month's spring hunt.
You've sacrificed so much for Reginald Drake. Don't you think a man who uses women like him can be a great ruler?
Charles is right. At least Charles has never done anything to wrong me.
Let me out! Let us out!
I didn't kill him. But he died because of me.
This is the cruelty of a power struggle. If we had lost today, then right now, it would be us, the knights, crying in this cell waiting to die, and who would pity us then?
It is time! Execute! Sis! I regret this!
Don't worry, sis. I will show no mercy.
Charlie, I trust you. This matter is over. It is finally settled. I suppose the Emperor will lie low for a while.
He'd like to. But I am not about to let him off that easily.
What is your plan?
General Hanley, execute the prisoners tomorrow. I need the City Watch to do something.
Your orders, young general.
Find some ordinary people to pose as tavern goers. Send them to every tavern in Yorkton City and spread the word. Tell them the Emperor has secretly raised his own private army. Yet, he had the Grant family wiped out.
Young general, this will completely destroy His Majesty's last shred of dignity.
Charlie's getting more methodical. Even if I am gone, he won't be bullied.
What is wrong, sis?
I am fine. My throat's a little sore. Let's go outside.
I have to speed things up. I must get more destiny points. Otherwise, my sister, her body won't last much longer.
Miss!
What is wrong?
Everyone at Grant Manor and the Grant 3 branches, they've all been executed.
Reginald Drake. He is truly heartless. To keep his throne, there is no one he won't sacrifice.
That useless tyrant, Reginald Drake. You made such a huge sacrifice, miss, only to make the knights stronger. Now, in court, Victoria Knight calls all the shots. Shouldn't we
do nothing? The spring hunt is almost here. Now that Victoria Knight's power is growing, the more everyone will feel threatened.
Then they'll turn on Victoria Knight together.
Exactly.
But what about Master Charles Knight?
Something happened between us. But I won't let my feelings get in the way. Why did you have to be a knight?
Grant family eliminated. Reginald Drake has lost a key ally. 5,000 destiny points lost. Host gains 5,000 rebel points. Mystery treasure acquired.
To cure my sister, I'll have to use the system shop to buy a rebel elixir. But that costs 80,000 rebel points. Even with this, I only have 40,000. Still, half short. How can I get the rest quickly?
Master, the Grand General is in the study. She is asking for you.
The Squire family sent this morning. A marriage proposal. They want to ally with our family. Lily Squire. Beautiful and brilliant. She is your age.
So, You want me to accept this?
Lily Squire has a fine reputation. She is virtuous. For you, she is a good match.
This marriage, in the original story, it was the Squire family who wanted to curry favor with the knights and proposed it. The original me was forced to marry Lily Squire. But because he was still pining for Sophia, he never consummated the marriage. But after the wedding, Lily always defended him. Big sister is looking out for my future. She knows her time is running out. She is afraid she might not make it. She wants the Squire family to protect me. In the original story, after Charles was executed, Reginald Drake tried to make Lily his consort, but Lily flatly refused, and she even chose to die with him. She really is a good match.
I'll do as you say, big sister.
I thought you'd refuse because of Sophia. It seems you've really changed. Oh, right. I heard the Squire family's head isn't well today, but I am swamped with work, so I haven't been able to find the time to visit. How about this? Go for me and send my regards to the Squire Manor.
Big sister is worried that Lily and I won't get along. She is having me use a sick visit as a cover for a blind date. She has thought of everything for me. I can't let big sister down. She means so well.
Don't worry, big sister. I'll take care of it.
The Squire family is a powerful one. If I can bring them to my side early, maybe I can even take some of Reginald Drake's destiny points.
Lord Wyvern, what an honor! You've truly brightened our humble home.
Uncle Squire, I am here on my sister's orders to discuss my marriage to your daughter.
Your agreement, dear nephew, is a great honor for our family. It is just that Lily, I've spoiled her since she was a child. If she is a handful, please be patient. Please, have a seat.
Please.
They say Charles Knight is a complete fool, but he looks so composed. There is no trace of frivolity in his expression. Instead, he has the air of someone who has long been in power. An intimidating aura. He is nothing like the rumors. Go tell my father. Tell him. I am inviting Master Knight to the garden to see the flowers.
Yes.
Dear nephew, this is my daughter, Lily Squire.
Lily Squire is stunning. She is every bit as beautiful as Sophia Sterling and Celeste Hart.
Ah, Miss Squire. I am Charles Knight. It is a pleasure.
Lily, I have to. Step out for a moment. Please, on my behalf, show Lord Wyvern proper hospitality. Remember, do not dime on him.
Don't worry, Father. I'll be sure to make Master Knight feel welcome.
Then I'll take my leave.
Master Knight, do you know why I specifically asked you to come here to see the plum blossoms?
What is the significance? Miss Squire.
I've always loved plum blossoms. They brave the cold and defy the wind and snow. But I love them most for staying true to themselves. They don't seek to be showy or elaborate, but remain as they are. A true gentleman's flower.
Miss Squire. You are implying the knights have overstepped their bounds, meddling in court affairs, and overstepping the crown. Not the act of a gentleman.
What is with this Charles Knight? He is so blunt. How am I supposed to respond?
She is actually kind of cute like this. Since you are the one who brought this up, don't blame me for running with it.
Don't worry, Miss Squire. I won't change my opinion of the Squire family, based on one comment.
Thank you for your generosity, Master Knight. If I've said anything that was out of line, please forgive me, Master Knight.
Miss Squire, have you read our realm's history? Do you know what position Emperor Magnus held in the former dynasty?
So
you know, New Haven's founder Magnus Drake was the former dynasty's Grand General. Like my sister, he wielded great power. He meddled in court for decades, and even overthrew the former dynasty's emperor. After the dynasty changed, he founded New Haven.
But the sages say, when a ruler is just a subject is loyal. Your family owes the crown. You hold the highest office. Shouldn't you be loyal and wise for New Haven, and serve the kingdom?
Honestly, I used to think, just like you exactly. But the current royal family is so disappointing. Miss Squire, have you heard about Lord Grant raising his own army?
They say those private armies are actually His Majesty's, but he won't admit it. He even sacrificed the 3 sons of Grant Manor. Could it be those rumors are true?
Of course they are. Don't tell me you still think the current royal family is still worthy of our loyalty.
But the sages say, if the ruler commands death, the subject must obey.
Yes, my father. Because he served the crown and won many great honors, was assassinated for no reason. If my sister hadn't saved us today, would I still be here chatting with you?
So Francis Knight was assassinated by the crown.
When my sister took power, didn't she want to be loyal to the emperor? But Reginald Drake's actions make loyalty impossible. So, if the Drakes could change the dynasty, why can't the Knights?
What you are saying is just your word. Do you have proof?
There we go. You've taken the bait.
As for evidence, I am afraid I can't show it to you now, Miss Squire. But I, Charles Knight, have a way to prove to you that Reginald Drake is not someone worthy of your loyalty.
What way?
Miss Squire, what do you think will happen when word of my visit to your manor today reaches the palace? When His Majesty finds out, how do you think he'll react?
What is it? Charles Knight, what is he up to today?
Charles Knight only attended the Squire's banquet. He stayed for half the day. The Squire family seems intent on marrying Lily Squire to Charles Knight.
Understood. Keep watching Charles Knight.
Yes.
If there is any movement, report back at once.
Yes. As you command.
The Squires. I wanted to make Lily Squire my consort. You refused, and I let it go. But now you want to marry her to Charles Knight. Do you think I'll let you have your way? The Kuran Khan has requested a marriage alliance for his eldest son, Victor Dalton. He wants a New Haven princess. Since your family is so desperate to marry off Lily Squire, then I will send her to the barbarian lands. Let her be a Charon prince's wife.
Father, what is this? Why would His Majesty decree to marry me off to the Charon?
How outrageous! Our family has always been loyal. When have we ever been so humiliated? How could the Emperor send Lily, a delicate woman, to the barbarian?
My lord, it is a royal decree. Defying it means death for our whole family.
Sigh. His Majesty is displeased with our family and the Knights. That is why he is punishing us.
I've heard the Quran are all savages. They're all so fierce and brutal. If we go there, who knows what they'll do to us. I am afraid we'll never return to the Heartland.
Right now, the only one who can intervene is the Grand General.
Right, my lord, go and beg the Grand General. If the Grand General steps in, he can surely make His Majesty change his mind.
So what if His Majesty changes his mind? I can refuse to marry the Quran, but someone else will be forced to marry them. How could I bear to pass this tragic fate onto another?
My daughter, this is no time for this. How can you still be worried about others?
To maintain peace in the realm, if someone must marry the Quran prince, I will. It will be me. As for Daisy, on my wedding day, you will leave the manor. Find a good man and marry him. You don't have to suffer with me.
My lady.
Who says a political marriage is the only way to keep the peace?
Dear nephew, when did you arrive? This.
Mentor uncle, don't panic. Reginald's move is just his fear of the Squire Knight alliance. He is using the Charon to cut off my support.
Master Knight, you are right. Reginald is not a worthy emperor.
Good. For his kingdom. Reginald is always this heartless. Except for himself. He'll sacrifice anyone. But he has forgotten that New Haven's peace has never been bought with a woman's tears and blood.
But if we stop the marriage, the Quran will be enraged and march south. It will be a bloodbath. I can't bear to see that.
You are truly kind, Miss Squire. But as I said, peace in this world has never needed a marriage.
Then, Master Knight, do you have a plan?
Miss Squire, do you know the Charon are strong, but they're divided? The eldest prince, Victor Dalton, and the second prince have a long-standing feud. If I, in the name of the court, back the second prince with food and arms, let them fight and weaken each other, why would you need to marry them?
Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
What do you think, Miss Squire?
But what if the Karens see through your plan and march south? What then?
Then I'll lead the army myself and crush the Charon.
Ridiculous. To think I once believed the knights were traitors. But today, for me, Charles Knight is willing to go this far.
If you can solve this crisis, Master Knight, the entire Squire family will follow you.
Your kindness, dear nephew. The Squire family will never forget.
Mentor, uncle, aunt, there's no need for that.
Master Knight, didn't you just propose to me yesterday? And now you are calling them uncle and aunt?
Oh, so Miss Squire. If I call them father and mother now, that would be appropriate.
It is up to you, father.
I'll go back and discuss it with my sister.
Good, good!
Congrats, host Squire family acquired. Important ally gained. Reginald Drake loses 5,000 destiny points. Host gains 5,000 rebel points. Mystery pack acquired.
Just as I expected.
Bad news! Bad news, sir! It is terrible!
What is all this commotion? What is the panic about?
Men from the palace. His Majesty is hosting a banquet tonight for the Crown Prince of the Chiron and his envoys. He wants you and Miss Lily to attend the banquet.
What are we going to do? You don't think His Majesty will make our daughter be with that barbarian prince tonight, do you?
Your plan is brilliant, nephew. But it needs time to set up. I am worried the Emperor won't give you time to set it up.
It is fine. Tonight at the banquet, I'll announce that Miss Squire and I are already engaged. I'd like to see if Reginald Drake dares, right in front of me, to force my fiancée to marry into Northmoor.
If you step in, nephew, our family...
That is enough, Mentor Uncle. When is the banquet?
It is at the 7th hour. You and Miss Lily are to go to the palace at once.
Reginald Drake is in quite a hurry. Miss Squire, would you like to go with me?
I'll follow your lead, Master Knight.
We feast today to welcome the Charon envoys and to announce the marriage of Princess Lily to Prince Dalton.
I am deeply honored, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, is the Emperor certain? He wants to marry my fiancé to a foreigner.
Since Charlie said he'd handle this, he'd take care of it. Then I'll just watch how he handles this.
Your Majesty, what is going on?
Sir Knight, what is the meaning of this? When were you engaged to Lily Squire?
It is the absolute truth. If you doubt me, Your Majesty, ask Sir Squire.
Sir Squire, is this true?
Your Majesty, Lord Wyvern speaks the truth. My daughter, Lily Squire, is engaged to Lord Wyvern. We just haven't set a date yet.
So, the Squire family, it seems they've truly sided with Victoria Knight.
I was unaware of this, but I have already decreed that Lily Squire marry the eldest prince. Well, eldest prince, how about I find you another bride?
Your Majesty, I may be a Quran, but I know a king's word is final. You have already decreed it. How can you go back on it?
Sir Knight, you see?
What is Charles Knight up to?
Crown Prince, I hear on your steps. There is a rule. It says that if a Charon desires another man's wife, he can challenge her husband to a duel. If he kills her husband, the woman becomes his. Is that correct?
Correct.
Perfect. Now you desire my wife. Then duel me. How about it?
Did I hear that right? Why is Lord Wyvern acting so recklessly? It is a death wish. I heard Lord Wyvern was raised on the classics. Wasn't it to win people over with virtue? So why would he suggest something like this? The Crown Prince, Victor Dalton, grew up at the Quran Khan side fighting countless battles. He is a master of bow and horse. He is a one-man army. How could Lord Wyvern possibly be his match? Miss Squire is truly a beauty. No wonder Charles would die for her. What is this thing called love? It makes a man seek his own death?
Why is Charlie being so reckless? He is skilled in martial arts, but he shouldn't put himself in such danger.
Master Knight, for me, is risking his life. To have a husband like him, I, Lily Squire, would die without regret.
I knew I was right about him. Charles is the best match for Lily. This Charles Knight is so cunning. He is every bit as strong as I am. Victor Dalton is no match for him. No matter what, I must stop this duel. I can't let Charles Knight's plan succeed.
Sir Knight, The Crown Prince is a guest of New Haven. How dare you be so rude to him? Guards, Sir Knight has had too much to drink. Escort him home to
Wait, Your Majesty. I haven't had a drop of wine. I am not drunk. If you don't believe me, send someone to check the wine jug on my table. You'll see.
If you are not drunk, Sir Knight, then why were you so rude to the eldest prince? If word of this gets out, what will the other kingdoms think of New Haven?
Your Majesty, a true gentleman knows his principles. Lily Squire is my betrothed. It was my moment of carelessness that almost saw her married to a foreigner. If I do nothing, what will the world think of me? How could I possibly live with myself? So I implore you, Your Majesty, to honor my love for my wife. And I also ask you to allow me to duel the eldest prince.
Master Knight.
If a man can't even protect his own wife and just gives her away, he has no right to live.
This Charles Knight, he keeps saying it was his own fault, but to everyone else, it is me, the sovereign, who is playing matchmaker, forcing Lily Squire to marry a Quran. He has gone this far. I can't stop him now. Eldest Prince, Sir Knight insists on dueling you. What do you say?
This Charles Knight, he is the brother of the Grand General, Victoria Knight. Blades have no eyes. If I duel him and accidentally hurt him, Victoria won't let it go. Our Kiran is not ready to go to war with New Haven.
Your Majesty, we have a saying on the steppe. A wolf should not duel a sheep. Even if the wolf wins, other wolves won't respect it. So, I will not duel Sir Knight.
Good. He refused.
So, eldest prince, you are the sheep, afraid to lose to this wolf.
Damn, that bastard Charles. He is using reverse psychology.
Carly, don't be rude. The prince is our honored guest. How could you be so disrespectful? Apologize to him and stand down.
Sir Knight, I recall a saying from your heartland. There are plenty of fish in the sea. New Haven has so many beautiful women. Why risk your life for just one woman?
I respect you, because you are New Haven's honored guest. That is why I am playing by your rules. But now you've set your sights on my wife. Then you'll have to defeat me. The eldest prince keeps refusing. Is it because you are afraid, or because you can't?
Sir Knight, you asked for this. Your Majesty. Since Sir Knight insists on this duel, I accept. Please, Your Majesty.
Charlie never does anything he is not sure of. Now he looks so confident. It seems he has everything under control. Fine. This is the perfect chance to see his skills, and just how strong he really is.
Very well. Then, I approve. Victor Dalton, what contest will you have with Sir Knight?
Since this duel is unavoidable, I'll let Victor Dalton decide the contest. I hope Victor Dalton can pull through.
Then let's duel with archery. You have no objections, Sir Knight.
Perfect. Since it is a duel, let's skip the targets. We'll shoot each other. Life or death is up to fate.
Fine. Fine. You are asking for death, Sir Knight, and I'll grant your wish. Guards, prepare the bows. Everyone, to the courtyard. Prepare to watch the duel. Go to the Phoenix Palace. Invite the Queen to watch the duel.
Yes, sire.
Your Majesty.
What is it?
His Majesty has a decree. Her Majesty the Queen is summoned to the perfume hall for the ceremony.
I am not feeling well. I am not going.
Your Majesty, Lord Wyvern Charles Knight is about to face the Karen Prince in an archery duel. It is a fight to the death.
Why would he do such a thing?
His Majesty plans to marry Lily Squire, the Squire heiress, to the Crown Prince of the Kiran for peace. But Lord Wyvern claims that he was already engaged to her. Hence this duel.
How can that be? Your Majesty, but isn't Master Knight in love with you? A man fighting for the woman he loves. Then I must see this for myself. To the perfume hall.
As you wish. Her Majesty the Queen!
Your Majesty!
What is Sophia doing here?
At ease.
Thank you! Your Majesty!
You are here. Come to my side.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Sophia looks so pale. Has she been unhappy in the palace?
So this is the Queen. She is truly a vision. No wonder the rumor said Charles Knight was obsessed with her.
So this is Lily Squire. She is beautiful. No wonder Charles would risk his life.
Charles Knight, Sophia is right here. Let's see how you focus now. This time, you are a dead man. Everyone is here. The bows are ready. You too. Begin.
Sir Knight, you can still surrender. It is a little humiliating. But at least you'll live.
You can surrender too, eldest prince. At least, you'll save face.
Knight, you want to have the last word. Go ahead. You'll be dead soon enough.
What is with Charles tonight? What has gotten into him? He provoked Victor Dalton repeatedly, and forced a duel, and now he is still provoking him. Is death in such a hurry? Is he rushing to be reborn?
Why would Master Knight do this? Does he have a death wish? Impressive, Charles Knight. He is using his power to locate my sound, to negate Victor Dalton's advantage, and to foil my plan.
So you've seen through Reginald's plot. But this way, can you really dodge Victor Dalton's arrows?
Charles, any more tricks before you die? Get them over with.
Don't misunderstand, eldest prince. His Majesty said it himself. You are a guest of New Haven, so I'll give you the advantage. If you still think that is not enough, you can shoot me 3 times first. After 3 shots, I'll fight back.
He is mad. Charles Knight, over a woman. He is completely insane.
Knight, time to die. Knight, time to die. What skill? General Dragoon.
Just a lucky shot. Prince Dalton, it is just too dark. He couldn't see, so he missed. Next time, Charles Knight won't be so lucky.
As I thought, Charlie's been hiding his true strength. He has incredible skills, yet he showed no sign of it.
With Charles Knight's skills, and now that Sophia Sterling is out of the picture, Victor Dalton can't possibly hit him.
That shot was dead on. But Charles Knight dodged it easily. Is he just that powerful? Or was it just luck?
Bring it on!
Amazing! So Charles Knight was hiding his true strength. No wonder he was so arrogant. He was playing the fool to catch a tiger.
Damn it! I underestimated Charles Knight. No wonder he let me shoot first.
Prince, one more shot.
You were asking for it! Despicable! Shameless!
Well done.
What? Impossible!
Crown Prince, I'll give you one chance. Just surrender and drop the marriage proposal, and I'll spare you.
Are you kidding me? I am the Crown Prince of the Quran, the future Quran Khan. How could I possibly surrender to a New Haven man?
3.
Never. We Kiran would rather die than surrender.
2.
But if I die here, I'll have nothing left.
I surrender!
His Majesty miscalculated again. This has pushed the Squire family right into the Knight's camp. Once word of this gets out, Charles Knight's reputation will soar. Why is Sophia looking at Charles like that? Don't tell me she and Charles
have something going on.
Your Majesty, since the Crown Prince has surrendered, the marriage...
Since Lily Squire and Sir Charles are already engaged, then the marriage proposal is off. The feast is over. My lords, you are dismissed.
Your Majesty, I have one more request.
What is it, Sir Charles?
The Squire family and I are already engaged. I ask for your blessing.
Granted. Congratulations! Congrats, Lord Wyvern!
Thank you.
Thank you all. Once the date is set, we hope you'll all join us for the wedding feast.
We will! We will!
Then I'll be looking forward to Lord Wyvern's wedding feast.
In a flash, Lord Wyvern dodged the third arrow. He grabbed his bow and shot down the Crown Prince's fourth arrow. Finally, Lord Wyvern knocked an arrow and aimed at the Crown Prince. The Crown Prince was so terrified, he pissed his pants on the spot. The Crown Prince fell to his knees, begging Lord Wyvern to spare his life. He said he'd never mention the marriage again. As long as New Haven has Lord Wyvern, the Charon people would never dare to invade again. He also said he shouldn't have fought Lord Wyvern for Lady Lily Squire. To make amends, after he returned to Northmoor, he sent all his concubines to Yorkton to serve Lord Wyvern.
Looks like someone is about to have a whole harem of barbarian concubines.
Who would have thought I'd get to witness my own rumors being born?
Too loud!
Them all out of here. Don't disturb me while I am eating.
Yes, master.
Move it!
Sir!
What is all this noise? Hold on. These people's bill. My master will pay for it. Get lost. Move!
Who is this rich kid? I've never seen him before.
I think he is here for the spring hunt. The Grand Marshal of Shadowvale, Robert Rowe's son, Edward Rowe.
So that is it. Robert Rowe is one of Reginald Drake's other factions. This is the perfect chance to make a move.
My master is eating. He doesn't like to be disturbed. The Starlight Tavern is booked, so be smart. Get the hell out. Or else, don't blame me for getting rough.
If your master doesn't want to be disturbed, then he should find a quieter tavern. Why kick everyone else out?
You asked for it. You brought this on yourself. Get him!
Jack, go.
Obey. Obey.
Jack, you are amazing!
Who are you? How dare you hit my men?
Who I am doesn't matter. All I know is, your meal, Master Edward, is over.
Kid! Just you wait. One day, you'll learn what I am made of. Huh?
Did I say you could leave? Did I say you could leave?
You bastard!
Jack, you personally take Master Edward to the Yorkton County office for a few days and tell Magistrate Moore, without my say-so, no one is to let him go, or else he'll lose more than just his official cap. It won't be that simple.
Yes, sir. My lord! Get up!
I wonder if Robert Rowe, after he finds out I've captured his son, will still dare to work with Reginald Drake. And what will Reginald Drake do?
Master Knight, my lady requests your presence. She asks you to join her at Blossom House's Fragrant Lounge.
Miss Celeste, what does she want with me?
Yes, she says. You forced the Karen to abandon the marriage. She greatly admires you for that. She'd like to invite you for a drink.
Tell her I'll be there. Go on.
That is Blossom House's top courtesan, Miss Celeste.
She sent someone for Lord Wyvern himself. Not surprising.
Lord Wyvern just won against the Charon Prince. He is the talk of the town now.
Master, Blossom House is a den of vice. Watch for a trap.
It is fine. The beauty awaits. How could I refuse? I was looking for Miss Celeste anyway, to discuss some matters.
My lord. It has been a while since you visited my fragrant lounge. Did I do something wrong to displease you, my lord?
Not at all. I just don't want to be ambushed again for no reason.
You were attacked, Master Knight. What does that have to do with my Sweet Blossom House? My Sweet Blossom House was even dragged into it.
The daughter of Nathan Hart, leader of the White Banner. You suddenly summoned me here. Surely there is more to this.
So you knew, my lord. Back then, the knights crushed the White Banner, killing my father and brother. So why did you dare come here alone?
If you wanted to kill me, you would have by now. Speak. What do you want? What news?
Richard Duke, Grand Marshal of Frostland, is colluding with the Tuyen tribes. He is killing innocents for glory and plotting rebellion.
Miss Celeste, how do you know this?
I have my own sources. Believe it or not, that is up to you, Master Knight.
Thank you, Miss Celeste.
I just don't want to see the world in chaos. Besides, I truly admire you for repelling the Crown Prince of the Kera. That is all.
No matter what happens, I, Charles Knight, owe you a favor, Miss Celeste. I will reward you handsomely.
Miss, why tell him about this?
The world today is divided by warlords. People are suffering. Charles Knight showed me that there is a way to change all this. Let's see what he does.
Are we just going to give up on our revenge?
Compared to the people suffering, our personal vendetta is nothing.
Congrats, host Robert Rowe and Reginald Drake's alliance has been broken. Reginald Drake has lost 5,000 destiny points. Host has gained 5,000 rebel points. Acquired a mystery pack.
Robert Rowe caved at the fast. Figures. He just agreed to an alliance, and I snatched his son right after. He must be furious. It seems, before the spring hunt, getting 80,000 rebel points should be easy. Before I knew it, I've got 2 more packs. Let's open them up and see what is inside.
System, open the packs.
Congrats, host acquired. Recurve bow blueprint. Greatly boosts army combat power.
This is great. With the tech of this era, we can mass produce these. If I equip this to Big Sister's army, who could stop us from securing the frontier?
System, open the next pack.
Congrats, host acquired. Dragon Breath Elixir. Boost host combat power.
Another great item. With my current combat power, I am already on par with Reginald Drake. If I get even stronger, I should be able to surpass him. With my strength, even Reginald, Drake's mysterious, Eastwood, the sage is no match for me. I need to get more mystery packs. But where else can I strike?
Sir, the Queen's maid, Miss Apricot, is here.
It is so late. What is Sophia Sterling sending her for? Let her in.
Yes.
The Queen sent you here this late.
What is it?
Master Knight. Her Majesty is pregnant.
What does her pregnancy have to do with me?
This...
Could it be... She is pregnant with my child. System, open the pack.
Activating fertility boost. Greatly increases conception chance. 1 shot, 1 kill.
Just my luck. I made Reginald Drake a father-to-be. The system wasn't lying. It really was 1 shot, 1 kill.
Master Knight, His Majesty has never been with Her Majesty. So the child, Her Majesty sent me to ask you what to do.
What does she mean? Could it be She wants to get rid of the child.
If not, once this is exposed, not only will Her Majesty be in danger, the Eastbrook Sterlings will be implicated as well. Her Majesty is desperate.
So, Her Majesty sent you here this late, just to ask me to find a way to help her get rid of the child.
After her last visit, after seeing you, His Majesty confined her to her chambers. Now, if she asks the royal physician for medicine, His Majesty will surely find out. So, she had to send me to you for a solution.
Take me to the palace. I must see Sophia stirring myself.
It is the middle of the night. You are sneaking into the harem. If you are caught, it is over. You'll be executed.
As long as we're not caught, we'll be fine.
But
what? If you are still worried about Her Majesty's safety, then take me to the palace now.
All right, my lord. You'll need to get a chamberlain's uniform.
Apricot! How could it be you?
Given the situation, how could I not come? Don't worry. I had Apricot. Replace the guards with our own men.
Isn't Lord Wyvern about to be engaged to the Squire Heiress? Why sneak into my Phoenix Palace in the middle of the night? Aren't you afraid of the gossip and breaking your fiancé's heart?
Apricot told me. You are giving up our child.
Don't want to give up our child. If I have him, will His Majesty spare him? Will there be a place for him in this world? If that is the case, I'd rather he never came into this world. At least I can save my honor and the Sterling name.
Don't worry. I, Charles Knight, swear to heaven, I won't let anyone harm you or the Sterlings. Right now, you just need to take good care of yourself. I won't let anyone harm our child.
What about your fiancée? Will she accept our child?
Once I am Emperor, it is all solved.
No, you can't do that.
At this point, you are still defending that Emperor Reginald Drake.
I am not defending him. Ever since he locked me in this Phoenix Palace, I've given up on him. But I don't want you to kill the Emperor. It will ruin the Knight name. If the Knight's name is tarnished, we can't hold the throne. And it will plague our descendants.
My past self groveled for a lifetime for someone who never wanted him. But now she is completely devoted to me, and she is even thinking of me like this. You are right. The Drakes of old did the same thing to seize the throne. And their reputation is still bad. But what if someone else commits treason, kills Reginald Drake first, and then the Knights take the throne?
Is that possible?
What you need to do now is get some rest. Don't ask any questions. You'll know soon enough. I should go.
Be careful.
You too.
General, the Phoenix Crown and Bridal Robe are ready. Here is the gift list for the young general. Please take a look.
You may go now. I'll look it over.
Yes.
So beautiful. If only I could wear this Phoenix crown and bridal robe. How wonderful that would be. Too bad. My time is almost up. Before that, I must help Charlie seize the throne, so he'll never be threatened again. If I could just see him marry and have children, how wonderful that would be. Charlie, when did you get here?
He didn't hear what I just said, did he?
Charlie, when did you get here?
Just now, sis. You prepared this for me. The Phoenix Crown and Bridal Robe.
Yes. Take a look. It is not bad.
Sis, I heard Grand Marshal Richard Duke crushed the Tuyun rebels. Starting today, he is coming to the capital for his reward.
That is true. I just received the report myself. Why bring this up all of a sudden, Charlie?
I just think that Richard Duke is a brute, just holding off the Tuyun attack. That is already impressive. Never thought he'd win such a great victory.
You mean something's fishy?
Sis, is it possible that Richard Duke and the Tuyun are secretly colluding?
Interesting. So Richard Duke is very ambitious.
His ambition is a good thing for us. Sis, what do you think? If Reginald Drake hears of Richard Duke's great victory, what will he do?
He'll reward him handsomely. He'll try to win over Duke to counter me.
If we feign weakness and let Duke gain power, won't he start having some dangerous thoughts?
Brilliant.
Grand Marshal Richard Duke crushed the Tuyun rebels, forcing the Tuyun to submit and beg for peace. Greatly honoring our kingdom, I am sure you've all heard the news. In your opinion, how should I reward Richard Duke and the Frostland Regiment? General Victoria, as the Grand General, you command all our forces in your view. How should I reward Richard Duke and the Frostland Regiment?
Your Majesty, this time, New Haven was able to crush the Tuyun Rebellion because the Frostland Regiment fought with their lives. I believe Your Majesty should reward the Frostland Regiment generously to show your great favor.
Victoria, your words sound impartial, but you only mention the Frostland Regiment's merits and rewards. You ignore their leader, Richard Duke. You just don't want Richard Duke to threaten your position, do you? My lords, what do you think?
The Grand General is right. Your Majesty must reward the Frostland Regiment. We can't let the soldiers down.
The Frostland Regiment crushed the Tuyun Rebellion. They deserve a great reward, but, as their leader, Richard Duke deserves the greatest credit. Grand General, how should I reward him?
Your Majesty, reward him with fertile lands and fine estates, and precious jewels, to show your great favor.
New Haven's royal decree is to always reward merit. Richard Duke crushed the Tuyun. If I were stingy with his reward, wouldn't that dishearten all our soldiers?
Then, in your view, Your Majesty, how should the court reward Grand Marshal Duke?
Bring him in. Grand Marshal of Frostland, Richard Duke.
Just as I thought. Richard Duke has secretly entered the capital. No wonder Reginald is so confident today. I wonder what he'd think if he knew Richard Duke is planning to rebel.
Richard Duke, Your Majesty.
Sir Richard, rise.
Thank you, sire.
Sir Richard, you crushed the Tuyun. I am well pleased. Read the decree.
By heaven's mandate, the Emperor proclaims Richard Duke, Grand Marshal of Frostland, for his great loyalty and valor, and for securing the frontier, is hereby named Duke of Frostland. His wife, Lady Marston, is named a first-rank lady. The other meritorious soldiers will be rewarded separately. So decree.
Duke, this is unprecedented. Such a reward has never been given. His Majesty is favoring Richard Duke so much. By royal decree, only a Drake can be a Duke or King. Why is His Majesty breaking the royal decree? Richard Duke only won one battle. What has he done to deserve a dukedom? The Grand General has won countless battles, yet she has never been made a Duke. His Majesty is pushing the Grand General to rebel.
Reginald is desperate to win over Richard Duke. He is even granting him a dukedom. This Duke of Frostland title is just digging his own grave.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Long live the Emperor. Long live the Emperor.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Grand General, my reward, is it fitting?
I believe this reward is not enough.
You think so, Grand General?
The Duke of Frostland defeated our enemies. His merit is unparalleled. As the Grand General, I failed to ease Your Majesty's burden. I am truly ashamed. So I implore Your Majesty to accept my resignation as Grand General and grant it to the Duke of Frostland.
Speechless, huh? Thought you could play your little balancing act, Reginald. My sister just turned the tables on you. Let's see how you handle this.
What has gotten into Victoria? I was using Richard Duke to counter her. But why would she resign as Grand General? Then the court would just become Richard Duke's domain. That can't happen.
Grand General, you are the backbone of this realm. How can you talk of leaving so easily? You jest, Grand General. The realm is not yet at peace. I can't do without you.
Your Majesty, since the Grand General wishes to retire, we should grant her wish. Also, I wish to take the Grand General as my concubine. Please, Your Majesty, grant us your blessing.
Richard Duke, who do you think you are? You think you are worthy of my sister?
Lord Wyvern, my marriage to your sister is none of your business.
My sister's marriage is my decision. You've barely won one small victory, and you are already so arrogant. How dare you, in the royal court, harass the Grand General? What is the penalty for that?
Charlie, mind your manners. Your Majesty, my marriage is to choose a successor. Soon dot your concern. If your Majesty feels the Duke of Frostland is unfit for the Grand General's post, then I will continue in the role for a while. Please, Your Majesty, choose a successor soon.
So, Victoria, you are trying to drive a wedge between me and Richard Duke. How devious.
The Grand General is the realm's pillar. Even after you marry, you can still serve the realm. From now on, do not mention retiring again.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Damn, Victoria. She ruined my relationship with Richard Duke in a few words. Number, I have to fix this.
I hear Sir Richard has a daughter. Her name is Donna Duke. She is 18 and unmarried. I will bring her to the palace and make her an imperial consort. What do you all think? It has been 3 years since my ascension. My harem has only the queen, and I have no heir. I will take Donna Duke into the palace. Besides showing my favor, it is also to secure an heir for the royal house. What do you think, Grand General?
That is Your Majesty's personal matter. It is not my place. It is for Your Majesty to decide.
Very well. Then it is settled. Court is dismissed. Retire.
We bid Your Majesty farewell.
Grand General, what I said, I meant every word. When I get back, I'll send my men to propose.
You bastard! You are asking for it!
Lord Wyvern is assaulting the new Duke of Frostland! Well done! Beautiful!
How dare you hit me?
That is right! You, my sister is a noble lady. You have no right to defile her.
Grand General, if they keep fighting like this, won't that be a problem?
All right, Charlie, stop it.
A man like him! He even claims to have beaten the Tuyun tribes. I highly doubt—
Stop talking nonsense! My military merits are not for you to question!
Duke of Frostland, my brother was a bit impulsive just now. But you are at fault first. Since it is your first offense, I'll let it slide this time. But if it happens again, don't blame me for taking matters into my own hands.
Sigh. Lord Wyvern was too impulsive.
It is fine. He can't do anything to me. By the way, Sir Lucas, soon, you should go see the Queen.
Please inform His Majesty, Chamberlain, that Lucas Sterling seeks an audience with the Queen. Please grant me an audience.
That brute, Richard Duke. How dare he covet you? I must kill him.
Don't mind him. He won't be around for long anyway. By the way, you just sent the Chancellor to see the Queen. What was that about?
Well, sis. Sophia Sterling is pregnant with my child.
Are you serious?
Yes.
The Knight family has an heir. That is good. When I am gone, I can answer to our foster father.
Now, Reginald Drake has made Donna Duke an imperial consort. Once Sir Lucas sees Sophia, she'll surely be on our side.
That is a good thing. By the way, that recurved bow you mentioned, what is that about? This bow is brilliantly designed. If we can equip our army with this, it will drastically boost our military—
That is exactly what I was thinking. I am going to equip the army with these in bulk. I have already had the Squire family start production. Then the Kiran will be at our mercy.
Good. Anyway, I was planning to feign illness for a while. This is the perfect time to handle this.
Equipping the Knight Army with recurve bows should earn me some rebel points.
Congrats! Host Queen's family support acquired. Reginald Drake loses 500 destiny points. Host gains 500 rebel points. Mystery pack acquired.
Sophia convinced Luca so quickly. That is great. System, open the pack.
Congrats! Host, you've received potatoes and sweet potatoes and 100,000 pounds of corn seeds. They've been sent to the Lord's estate warehouse. Please check them at your convenience.
Oh. These rewards couldn't have come at a better time, just in time for the spring planting. If I promote these high-yield crops, I should also get some rebel points, right?
What is the situation with Victoria Knight? Is she really sick?
Your Majesty, the Grand General's residence is heavily guarded. I couldn't get in, but every day, new medicinal soup is sent to her room.
What an arrogant fool. She really thinks feigning illness will bring the court to a standstill. This is the perfect chance to take over.
Your Majesty, given her condition, she won't attend the spring hunt. But your plan, it is fine.
Even if she doesn't go, she'll send Charles in her place. I have my own plans. By the way, what has Charles been up to?
Charles has been traveling around, promoting new crops. Corn, potatoes, and sweet potatoes.
What is that?
I don't know, Your Majesty.
Then go find out.
Yes.
Before, the memorials were all handled by Victoria. She'd just bring them to me to stamp. Who knew? Reading these would be so tiring.
Your Majesty, it is late. Lady Donna is waiting for you.
Tell her. I still have many memorials to read. Tell her to get some rest.
Yes.
Your Majesty, governing the realm need not be rushed. You must take care of your health.
Mr. Eastwood, you are finally back.
Your Majesty, Charles Knight's plan was brilliant. Now the second prince of the Quran, backed by the Knight family, is challenging the crown prince, Victor Dalton. Victor Dalton is in a complete mess.
The Quran are in chaos. For New Haven. This is a good thing. But this shows Charles Knight is my true threat.
He is extremely cunning and a master strategist. He is not to be underestimated. We really underestimated him.
He is a master of disguise. He always put on the act of a humble gentleman. He even fooled the queen.
Victoria is powerful, but she is just a woman, and she has no children. If she plots to rebel, she'd likely put Charles Knight on the throne.
So, at the spring hunt, Charles Knight must be eliminated.
Your Majesty, do you have a plan?
I've made a deal with Richard Duke. At the spring hunt, he'll find a chance to kill Charles Knight. Then, he'll claim Charles Knight rebelled. We'll use that to seize the Grand General's residence and kill Victoria Knight.
But then, in the court, won't it just become Richard Duke's one-man show? That is not good for your Majesty.
So, I need you to go to the Quran again. Tell Victor Dalton to bring his army here. Once Richard Duke deals with Victoria Knight, he'll deal with Richard Duke. I will help him quell the Quran civil war and make him the Quran Khan.
Your Majesty, it is a brilliant plan, but we must ensure that Victor Dalton has enough troops to enter and that Richard Duke doesn't notice.
Richard Duke is a brute. He only wants glory. He has no idea of my real plan. As for Victor Dalton, he was humiliated by Charles Knight. He is desperate for revenge. He'll agree.
Duke of Frostland, we've learned that the Crown Prince of the Kron suddenly led a group of soldiers into New Haven. You must be on your guard.
That tyrant. He thinks he can use me to get rid of the knights, then have the Quran take me out, and he'll be safe. Too bad. He doesn't know I can also have you Tuyun people make a move.
At the Duke of Frostland's command, our Tuyun army is ready to strike. But, General, don't forget our agreement.
Rest assured. Once I seize the throne, I'll give you all of Frostland.
Duke of Frostland, if there is nothing else, I'll take my leave.
Wait. Now that we're here, strategist, won't you let me see your face? Truly ethereal, a face to topple kingdom.
By the rush, Duke. As long as you avenge me, I will marry you.
It is a deal. Rest assured, strategist, I will not let you down. Reginald's queen. Charles's fiancée. They're all stunning beauties. And Victoria Knight. Plus this Celeste heart. I'll have all 4 beauties. And then one big bed for us all.
Just in time for the spring hunt. All the seeds are distributed. As for Big Sister, the recurve bows should be with the army and assembled by now.
Master, the Grand General's steward is here. He says the Grand General has fallen gravely ill. Her life is in danger. Please, Master, go see her at once.
Huh? What?
According to the plot, her condition shouldn't worsen this fast. Unless her recent overwork has made it worse.
Quick! Take me to her!
Ladies and Majesty! Long live Her Majesty!
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty!
To think Victoria Knight, so gravely ill, would still come in person. Is she worried about Charles's safety? Good. This saves me the trouble of sending men to capture her. Today you will watch Charles be executed.
Sophia's pregnant, but isn't Reginald? Training in a special art. So he can't be with her. Could it be?
The Queen is going too far. After the spring hunt, I'll just depose her.
Grand General, you are unwell the hunt. You should sit it out.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I am fine.
Begin.
The spring hunt is about to begin! Take your positions! Sound the drums!
Charles Knight, don't you dare cry later.
As I see it, you'll be the one crying.
Go! Begin!
Reporting! Duke, we've spotted Charles Knight. He is 5 miles ahead.
Good.
Duke, please, let me avenge my father and brother myself.
Good. You'll be the one to kill Charles Knight. But I hope you haven't forgotten your promise.
I won't forget. Let's go.
Let's split up to find our prey.
My lord, isn't splitting up too risky? I am afraid. Richard Duke is up to no good.
Relax. I have a plan.
Go.
Charles Knight! Utterly foolish. In a place like this, you chose to be alone. You are asking for death.
Richard Duke, how dare you ambush me? Aren't you afraid of my big sister?
Afraid I can't handle you. Once I am done with you, I'll go after your sister. Too bad. You won't get to see her beneath me, pleasing me.
You are asking for it.
Charles Knight is no slouch. But I never thought Miss Celeste could fight him and actually gain the upper hand.
Maybe it is because his only skill is archery. When it comes to swordplay, he is not so good.
That is what I am thinking, too. He is dead! Charles Knight, you are finally dead.
Next up is Victoria Knight.
Take his body back. Let's get back to camp, now.
Time to face the Qing forces.
General! The young general's in trouble! Please, go see him!
What?
Is Richard Duke trying to lure Victoria Knight outside to kill her?
Your Majesty, I must go.
Huh, I am coming too.
The Grand General is unwell. Mr. Eastwood, follow her. Protect the Grand General.
Yes, Your Majesty. I will not fail you.
Even if Richard Duke can't kill Victoria Knight, with Mr. Eastwood joining in, she is as good as dead.
Big sister, why'd you stop?
First, let's deal with that rat behind us. Show yourself. Eastwood the Sage.
Victoria Knight, you know who I am.
Don't care who you are. I just want to kill you.
With that sickly body of yours? Impossible. You are cured.
Today. This is where you die. Let's head back to camp.
Big sister, when did you get better?
Big sister, quick, take the fate reversal elixir.
I'll tell you later. Let's find Charlie first.
What is going on? Did Richard Duke kill Victoria Knight that fast?
What?
Your Majesty, where is Victoria Knight?
She just heard that Charles Knight was hurt and left. You didn't see her?
Are you alright, daughter?
I am fine, father. Let's run.
Duke, what is the meaning of this?
What is the rush? Fine. Then I'll kill you, you tyrant, and then I'll get Victoria Knight.
How dare you try to kill me?
How can I be emperor if I don't kill you? This tyrant still has some fight in him. Miss Celeste, help me kill him!
Miss Celeste!
It is me. 'Cause I am the daughter of the White Banner's leader, Celeste Hart. Emperor, prepare to die.
Your Majesty, what is happening?
Why is there fighting inside the tent?
The Duke of Frostland has rebelled. He is attacking His Majesty.
Protect His Majesty!
Make way! I'll go in and protect His Majesty myself.
Men! Surround this camp! Don't let the traitor, Richard Duke, escape!
Move!
I can't believe the Duke of Frostland rebelled! What are we going to do? Everyone, calm down! Trust the Grand General and General Dragoon! They'll defeat the traitor, Richard Duke! I can't die. I absolutely cannot die. Just hold on until Victor Dalton arrives.
Wondering why the Karen haven't come to save you? Because I had the Tuyun tribes. Intercept them!
You are in league with the Tuyun tribes.
Exactly! How else was I supposed to seize your New Haven?
Even if I die, you'll never get New Haven.
Then die!
How else would I get you to turn on each other?
Why?
Because Master Knight is more worthy of the throne than you and Reginald. Only he can bring hope to the people.
Reginald, I should thank you. If you hadn't tried to get rid of my sister and me by setting this trap, I'd have had a hard time killing you. Now that Richard Duke killed you, it is absolutely perfect.
You won't get the kingdom even if I die. The Quran and Tuyun, they've already attacked. The kingdom will be carved up by barbarians.
Grand General, young General, this Recurvo is incredible. We'll wait for the Tuyen and Quran to fight each other. Then wipe them all out. 0 casualties. No!
Congrats. Host, Reginald Drake killed. Destiny seized. Rebel points converted to Destiny points. Current Destiny points, 100 million.
By heaven's mandate, the Emperor proclaims Lord Wyvern Charles Knight has saved the realm, promoted high-yield crops, crushed the rebels, subdued the barbarians, and expanded our lands. He is now acclaimed by all officials and the people. He ascends the throne today. The era is now valor. So decreed.
Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor! Long, long live!
You may all rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty!
Your Majesty, you are newly crowned. State affairs must come first. I petition you to open the royal treasury to aid the war displaced.
Granted. And have the methods for planting sweet potatoes, and corn printed in booklets and distributed to all provinces.
Your Majesty is wise!